This is the story of an old school in Florida, a place that seems perfectly normal during the day, but when darkness falls, it transforms into a place of fear. Students and teachers alike have reported strange and unsettling events over the years. They say the school is haunted by the spirit of a young girl, a ghost who sometimes appears sitting quietly in classrooms, and other times wandering through the empty hallways. Many students claim that late at night, during special events or after hours, they hear whispers and faint laughter in classrooms. Yet when they look around, the rooms are completely empty. Teachers have also described moments when it feels as if someone is sitting in a classroom, but when they investigate, they see only a shadow, which vanishes in the blink of an eye. In the library, books sometimes fall off the shelves by themselves. In the hallways, doors slam shut without warning. Some have even reported seeing a girl in a white dress, her face blurred, as if time itself has faded her features. Locals believe that this restless spirit may have once been a student, someone who died tragically on the school grounds years ago. Her memories, her pain, and perhaps her anger remain trapped inside these walls. Even today, when the sun sets and the school is swallowed by silence, it feels alive in a terrifying way. Footsteps echo through the corridors, faint laughter and crying drift through the air, but no living soul can be seen. Is this all the imagination of students, or is there truly a restless spirit haunting the school? Perhaps we will never know. But one thing is certain, the haunted school in Florida remains a place of fear and mystery, where every sound tells a story, and every shadow hides a secret waiting to be discovered. This is the story of one of the strangest and most haunted houses in America. A mansion with staircases that lead to nowhere, doors that open into walls, and windows that look into other rooms. The place is called the Winchester Mystery House in San Jose, California. The story begins with Sarah Winchester, the widow of William Winchester, heir to the Winchester rifle fortune. The Winchester rifle was known as the gun that won the West. But with its fame came death, thousands of lives taken on battlefields and in bloodshed. After her husband and young daughter died, Sarah was devastated. According to legend, she visited a psychic who told her that the spirits of those killed by the Winchester rifle were cursing her family. The only way to escape them was to build a house. But not just any house, a house that must never be finished. And so, construction began in 1884. Day and night, for 38 years straight, workers built rooms, staircases, doors, and hallways. Sarah believed if she kept building, the spirits could never catch her. She designed twisted hallways to confuse the ghosts, doors that opened into brick walls, and staircases that climbed straight into ceilings. The result was a maze-like mansion with more than 160 rooms, secret passages, and endless corridors. A place where even the living could get lost, and the dead could wander forever. Visitors to the Winchester house claim they hear footsteps in empty hallways, doorknobs rattling when no one is there, and the faint sound of a woman whispering late at night. Some have seen shadowy figures moving across staircases, while others felt an icy hand brush against them in the dark. Sarah Winchester herself passed away in 1922, but her house remains exactly as she left it, unfinished, mysterious, and filled with secrets. Is it the design of the house that makes people feel unsettled? Or are the restless spirits of the rifle's victims truly wandering its halls? No one knows for sure, but one thing is certain. The Winchester Mystery House is not just a home. It is a labyrinth of fear, a monument to sorrow, and a reminder that sometimes the past follows you wherever you go. This is the story of one of the most haunted places in America, a place where silence hides screams and shadows still whisper of the past. The name is Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia. Built in 1829, it was once considered a modern prison. But behind its cold stone walls, unimaginable suffering took place. Prisoners were kept in complete isolation, locked away in tiny cells with no human contact, no light and no sound. Food was passed through a small slot, and many inmates lost their sanity in the endless silence. Punishments were brutal. Some were chained for weeks, some left without food or water, and some thrown into freezing baths until death finally claimed them. They say, those tortured souls never left. Even today, visitors claim they feel a heavy presence, as if unseen eyes are watching them. Footsteps echo through the empty halls, voices whisper in the darkness, and shadows move where no one stands. Many have sworn they heard the cries of prisoners, long dead for centuries. Some felt a cold breath on their neck, or a hand gripping their shoulder, only to find no one there. By day, the penitentiary is just a museum, but by night, it transforms into something else. A place where every corridor feels alive, where every gust of wind carries a memory, and where the past refuses to stay buried. Is it just imagination? Or are the spirits of those who suffered here still trapped inside these walls? Perhaps we will never know. But one thing is certain, Eastern State Penitentiary is more than just an abandoned prison. It is a monument of pain, a cage for restless souls, and a reminder that sometimes the past never dies.